If you have recently taken on a consulting role, either within your organization or you've recently become an external consultant to many different clients, I wanted just to run through from my experience what has worked for me in terms of consulting with people effectively. And I'm going to use the word consultant and take each letter of that word to make a point. So the first letter, C. All good consultants start with having their client summarize the current situation that they face and the background to it. Let's take the next letter, O. Having done that, the efficient and effective consultant will get the client to open up and describe a future preferred situation that they're wanting to achieve. They may need some help to do this. They may need some questioning and some facilitation from you in order to paint a clear, concrete picture of what it is they're trying to achieve and over what time frame. So that's C and O. N is be non-evaluative. Suspend your judgment. Do not judge what they've done in the past that has led them to the situation they're now in. Do not criticize their ideas that they've tried to put to use to go forward. Hold back in terms of being critical of them in any way, and instead try and seek the reasons for any previous successes or setbacks. Keep an open mind. S stands for summarize. Summarize your understanding of what has worked for them in the past in terms of trying to move forward, what has not worked, and the reasons behind those two factors. So that's C-O-N-S. The next one is U. Unbundle key issues that need to be addressed. They will have talked about some of their successes, they will have talked about some of their failures, and you will discern from what they've shared with you some of the key issues that you need to work on with them and to unbundle to get to the root cause of the problem in order to start to solve it. L, the next letter, means listen. Listen carefully to the person's ideas as you ask them to think through what they would do in the future to be able to address those key issues more effectively. And this is where we're getting the person to open up, think for themselves, and you're playing something of a coaching and a mentoring role to them as you assist them in their thought processes. T means take notes. Pattern notes, creative notes and a mind map, keywords, thoughts and ideas that the other person has shared, so that you can build up a picture of what they think is the right way forward. A stands for add. Add to their ideas from your experience, from your background, from what you've learned from similar situations that you've helped people with in the past. So add to their ideas, build on them, supplement them, complement them, and let them see that you are working to add value to what their thinking currently is about the best way forward. N stands for new solutions. Identify new and better solutions that the person can implement in order to address the key issues. And finally, T means test their commitment. What do we mean by that? Put forward a concrete proposal so that you are, in a sense, getting them to say yes or no to what you've been talking about as a good way forward. Test their commitment by putting forward a concrete proposal as to what you believe the next steps are. So remind yourself whenever you're consulting of the word consultant and think about what each letter stands for and apply yourself to each key element, and you will achieve tremendous success as you consult with others and help them to solve their problems and to meet their future needs.